Concern moving from fire possibly to flooding if that rain persists as the monsoon weather continues to threaten northern Arizona today.
Yeah, we really needed that rain to alleviate the fire and help those firefighters out. But you know, burn areas can't hold water when it comes down, right? That scarred ground won't absorb it in an effective way. So let's check in with Erin this morning. She's just south of Flagstaff, gathering some new information from the crews there. We understand we've got some updated numbers, and how are people responding to what we've seen overnight?
Yeah, right now crews are just being prepared. We're not out of the woods just yet. The museum fire is still a threat here in Flagstaff. We just learned that more than 1,800 acres burned, 10% contained. If you take a look behind me, you can see we're just minutes away from a briefing to get the updated information and see what crews are doing throughout the day today. But like I mentioned, 10% contained, but the rain is still helping these crews kind of fight this fire and change their strategy. But now homeowners in the Sunnyside area as well as Grandview are at risk of flooding, which is why county officials right now are asking residents to be on alert and be able to leave at a moment's notice if things change.
Well, we still have a few neighborhoods off Schultz Pass Road and Mount Eldon Lookout Road that are still under evacuation as fire crews continue to keep that area safe, and some other areas under pre-evacuation, meaning to set. People should be ready to go at a moment's notice. There's still fire danger in this area.
And speaking of staying safe, as we were out and about in the storm commander in the community, we did see several homes that kind of built up a wall of sandbags. So there actually is a sandbag station set up at Coconino High for residents. Again, we're just moments away from a briefing to get the updated numbers, the updated information on how crews are still fighting this museum fire. That's the latest here in Flagstaff. I'm Erin LeBeau for Arizona's Family.
Okay, Erin, I'll be checking back with you shortly so that we can know. People in these communities are just on pins and needles, obviously.
Waiting for some good news finally. Yeah.
So as we mentioned, there's also concern about flooding and the burn scar. Now to the Woodbury fire. This is always an issue after the land has been burned. So we're talking about the superstitions. Remember, east of the valley, the brush destroyed by the fire seems to act as a natural water barrier. Now that the vegetation is gone after the fire, heavy rains can cause flash flooding and mudslides. Experts say, at least with this round of storms, they expect flooding to be minor if it happens at all.